So today, I would like to talk about some of the statements that Ocasio-Cortez made while she was on stage and addressing the issue of basically billionaires being immoral, or having billionaires in an economy is immoral. I think what she and other people are trying to get at is not so much that just having billionaires is immoral, but that there's this idea I have that if you have great accumulations of wealth, it's immoral to have great accumulations of poverty at the same time as well. So I think that's what they were trying to get at. They just could have said it better. Now, Ocasio Cortez, I love her. She's great. I just wish she'd be more careful with what she was trying to say and how she's trying to say it. So it gives, because every time she says something she doesn't really say something that's carefully constructed, that gives the far right wing and gives them an opportunity just to attack, which I guess in a way doesn't really matter because the more they attack her, the more exposure they're giving her, and then the more people realize that she's actually want to do good things and has great ideas. She just is should be addressing them in a much more verbally constructive manner. But no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. I mean, hell, I gotta pause whenever I'm trying to get an idea out, just to make sure I'm not, um, you know, trying to confuse anybody. But the idea, but what she's trying to say, at least I believe, is that as long as you have no great accumulations of poverty, you can have great accumulations of wealth. I mean, as long as every single citizen has basic basic floor of opportunity in terms of education, healthcare, income, and the things that people need to survive and not be impoverished or in abject destitution. If they have that the basic floor to where they can't fall below the cracks into that um, well into grinding poverty, then other people can be as rich as they want. That to me seems to be okay, because I don't mind that people are millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, and beyond. I don't mind that. But I do mind is when people are millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, and there's still like a like at least a 13% poverty rating the United States has. I believe it's 12.3%, but that number might be different. But if you have great poverty, you can't have great wealth without it being immoral. It's Now I understand a lot of people out there on the left or on the farther left, totally want to get rid of money, would totally want to get rid of the wealth system, and that's fine. I dig it, but I'm going to look into more what their solutions are in order to understand the logistics of how that would work exactly. Um, because I think there is a value to incentive and growth, but there's also plenty of value with some collective effort. It seems to be the most realistic and the most functioning. Well, the best way we have so far that I've seen that seems to work as best. It just needs to be fine tuned a little bit with a couple of ideas: Medicare for all and universal basic income. Now, I understand that people on the left are really skeptical of a basic income, and that's fine. That's a discussion that I like having with people on the left about. They just say, well, it's just a band-aid for capitalism. And the truth is, it kind of is. But for me, a basic income will greatly improve the situation we have now until way, way, way down the road, we can get towards something that's like a resource-based economy that still allows for private enterprise. Um, so it's just really important that we can do these things right now. We can do Medicare for all and basic income and save money compared to what we're doing now without cutting any current social programs. Now, Medicare for all, of course, would eliminate, it would totally replace Medicaid, traditional Medicare, Medicaid, the VA, and private insurance with this one program. That's healthcare. That replaces all that with just Medicare for all. Everyone, you need to get seen, you get seen, you get treated, and the government pays into it, pays your doctor, while your taxes pay back into that system. But poverty, on the other hand, can be addressed real easily with, or relatively easy, with basic income without cutting any current social welfare programs that are traditionally part of the welfare state. And it saves us money compared to what we're doing now. So if anyone has any questions, then I can refer you to another video I made to sort of better addressing that, because I don't want to make this video too long. But the basic idea in the end is that if you have great accumulations of wealth, it's immoral to have great accumulations of poverty at the same time. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around.